I wouldn't say thanks to, right?
I said unfortunately.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and hop into the full game. This is Llomomo versus Cherry.
Due to a disqualification on Solidus's part, had to leave for an emergency. Ooh, nice ult for Pac-Man for the with the plaid mitts. Both of them starting the match by channeling up both of their respective attacks. Gotta love the standoff start. But already, I mean, so far, it's shaping to a very neutral match. I mean, the stage, I think, would play more favors to Pac-Man instead of DK. Thanks to the fact that, hey, because Pac-Man has the fruit and to a lesser extent the fire hydrant that could be used as his only tool. Ooh, nice forward smash on the fire hydrant that does trip up Pac-Man. Yes. Pac-Man trying to go on with that fruit roulette, but doesn't quite get any opportunity to. Gets pressured off the stage. But still neutral match. Nice juggle. Doesn't hit the bell. Gets backhanded off the stage. Throws the hydrant. Yep, doesn't quite throw it out in time. Well, this is a really, really tense match, it feels like. But Donkey Kong holding tight despite the high percentage.
Wow.
There's the key, though.
Yep, the key.
The key. It was an interesting Galaxian throw. I kind of wish that that he had more to do with that Galaxian instead of what he did right there.
Yeah.
The up throw juggle is continuing. Nice punish with the forward smash. The edge guarding, though, doesn't quite work for Donkey Kong right here. He does fall off the stage. Pac-Man, though, at 160%. Very precarious position. Oh, man, he's trying to stall. But Donkey Kong does manage to backhand Pac-Man up to the roof of the stage. And of course, naturally, the hydrant doesn't connect. And neither does the forward smash too, the fruit. There's not a meteor, but it does manage to get him off the stage.
Let's catch up on the instant replay in that win right there where Cherry goes up 1-0 in this best 3 out of 5 set for winners finals.
I did largely expect Pac-Man to win, and it was largely due to the benefit that he has to zone with the hydrant and to a lesser extent and the fruit as well. But Donkey Kong, we did see throughout this match, pressure Pac-Man with a lot of the edge guarding that we have.
What's going on to everybody that is joining us live? You guys are tuning in right now with us in grand finals of our special Turkey Day Black Friday tournament going on right now with the finals right now at Llomomo versus Cherry. Right now, Cherry going up 1-0 in the set. We'll see how this kind of continues as we go through the rest of grand finals. For everybody that's tuning in for the first time, if you guys get a chance to, make sure you hit follow so I can test out our test out my stream controls on here. I just had to make a couple changes this week, so let me know. I would love to see someone hit follow, just because A, I would love to follow, but B, it also would give me a good chance to see in real time the new stream alerts working for me. So.
Ready?
Let's hop into full game.
3, 2, 1, go!
Those taunts, really. I found those cheeky, to be honest. Those greetings in the beginning of the match.
Yeah, that high energy move, that body.
Well, they were very cheeky in Brawl's days, I'll say that much, when you were where taunts were only limited to, I think it was 6 characters and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I've never played. They were only available with when we're playing with friends too. And hey, I never registered anyone. I never registered anyone's friend code on my Wii back in the day, so I never. I think it was honestly for the better too. Ooh, dangerously low on the shield, but. Yeah, it was large. Brawl Online was a travesty.
It was rough.
Everyone voting Final Destination. I don't even know how many matches I played on Brawl Online that weren't on Final Destination, so... Yep. Yeah. This is a stage which I would prefer Donkey Kong to win over Pac-Man because largely Pac-Man with a projectile-centric game focuses more on far-range attacks versus the heavy-hitting melee attacks of DK. Already, of course, Pac-Man down a stock. But there's a forward smash that does tie the game up. Let's tie them. That's a berry.
That's gonna hurt.
And the forward smash. Yes. And already what I'm seeing Pac-Man, I mean, I've yet to see, wow, there's a clashing hitbox right there too that does negate the fruits. But I've yet to see any decent interaction from Pac-Man that he can get with the fruit and the hydrant setups as well, because those have been those have been so far too few, but for to make any noticeable effect right now, Pac-Man at a Pac-Man does manage to get back to equalize the stocks, but he is at a very, very bad percent disadvantage versus Donkey Kong. There's the up throw. He tries to chuck him up the end of the stage and dunk him above, but doesn't get the fall attack. The key he throws. Another shielded forward smash. There's a snap in the hold, and he throws him off the stage, getting the stage spike. Yet again, Donkey Kong with that good passing record.
Right, with the passing record.
Donkey Kong setting it straight with that passing record. This snaps the hold, and the kick is good. I almost hiccuped there, too.
All right,
very,
so
very cheeky ending on that game.
Cherry definitely, for the most part, sticks with Pac-Man. So I don't think we're going to get a character change. But how do you think they're going to go back to Pokemon Stadium? How do you think that's going to affect the matchup?
Well, if we were taking into account what happened on Game 1, where Cherry did take this one, I do think that's going to be large. That would still be largely favorable to Pac-Man's favor. From purely a fighter perspective on this particular stage too, because Pac-Man with the fruit setups and the fire hydrants, the layout of Poke Stadium 2 and its larger playfield would definitely be more forgiving toward Pac-Man's projectiles versus Donkey Kong's melee attacks, because Smashville, I didn't anticipate that this would be DK's, largely because of its smaller layout and just relative how much space does each of DK's hitboxes occupy relative to the rest of the stage, and and how potentially far they could travel, because DK, of course, having no projectile game at all. That's a very questionable self-destruct.
And it's going to make a lot of work for Llomomo to have to make up on it.
Yeah, especially too. There's a berry and the punch. That'll equalize things.
And that'll help kind of even things back up.
Yes. But 60% even. Oh, he misses the punch right there. Pac-Man throwing the key to punish.
Did not get the type of spacing that he was looking for.
And he's trying to, and of course the zoning attempts with the mango, trying to get things, goes in for the tether grabs, and does manage to get a couple out of this. There's a stun, and the up smash throws him up on the top of the stage. Donkey Kong trying to get the fire hydrant on the stage, but doesn't quite hit him. Yeah. And the juggling. There's a juggle with the aerials. And this. Nice. Doesn't quite get the forward smash. Even. That was. I could definitely see he was charging another forward smash right there too. There's a berry. Doesn't follow through. And the stomp doesn't KO either. Fire hydrant.
Oh, but the fire hydrant does.
And deny him a recovery and a ledge grab. And Cherry takes game 3. But yes, I think a lot of that too. You saw that berry right there. Donkey Kong not managing to get a connection out of that. And then, of course, I think that largely contributed to Llomomo's defeat out of this. But that was very, very, very cheeky, too, with how the fire hydrant was just bouncing only a couple times before the finally manages to hit Donkey Kong off the stage.
And it looks like we got a no indecision type situation going on. We're going right back to it. Let's hop into the full game.
Back into Poke Stadium.
Go!
Yeah, I do not agree with Llomomo's decision right here. But right off the bat too, you can see Llomomo getting a lot of free follow-ups out of Cherry too. So something's got to have happened in between the short period of time between these two matches. But then again, slowly but surely, does Pac-Man manage to equalize it back again? Cherry getting sort of neutralizing the percentage as well. The fire hydrant will not connect, and the forward smash from the grab attempt. Good punish. Forward smash against the hydrant will connect. There's a key, doesn't fire. He fires the key, doesn't make it. Oh, the forward smash dislodges the hydrant and doesn't connect. We can see that Donkey Kong's trying to charge a punch as well before he attempts an approach. Misses the grab. There's the punish and the forward smash. Wow. And there's Donkey Kong trying to retaliate. But Pac-Man managing to land the stun against the edge guarding Donkey Kong. Throws the punch. And Cherry down to his last stock. Yes. Yeah. Oh, the down special is doing good work on Pac-Man's shield. Oh, a parry. No follow through. There's the snap and the whole. There's a nice grab and a throw.
Ooh,
And the forward aerial.
Llomomo tying the setup at 2 apiece.
And the neutral aerial. Yep. I almost wanted to see another off-stage throw too, but
All right, they may be going right back. No, it looks like here we go. There's a ban Moses, Llomomo, knocking down Battlefield and FD, his first 2 bans.
Yeah. I definitely think that a lot. I mean, now I'm starting to think about it too. Is I'm thinking a lot of that was due to that self-destruct that happened in the set before. They are going back.
Wow.
So yeah, I think both players are pretty confident on handling PS2 to such that excuse me. But yeah, both players do seem to be confident on handling Poke Stadium 2 to the point where they
3, 2, 1, go!
to the point where basically they can just play a very neutral game too, because we have seen very neutral starts inside the entirety of the set. But this is match point for both of them.
Yep. And Mike, I'm going to let you take it away for a second. I'll be right back.
Right away too. And then like I've been saying too, a lot of these matches on this stage tend to have a very neutral start, but then when Pac-Man exemplifies on the fruit zoning and the hydrant zoning, as well as Donkey Kong pressuring with Pac-Man, is one of the factors that could tilt into either favor. But right off the bat too, Donkey Kong getting the Meteor Smash as well. Pac-Man trying to get the fruit roll and Donkey Kong pressuring him with the hydrant as well. Very early Meteor Smash 2 on stock 1, but Pac-Man very, very precarious spot already. There's a punch to take Pac-Man down to his last stock. Donkey Kong at less than 100%, just under, but with Cherry on his last stock. Pressuring with the down special, parries the pull out from the hydrant. Good roll. I can say that much, but now Pac-Man trying to play it safe too. He has the bell, the stun, doesn't get the forward smash, doesn't get the grab. Donkey Kong throwing the down special. And that's it. That's going to do it. Pac-Man will go down under in 3 with a 3 stock advantage. Llomomo has. That was a very, very...
Wow, did it really happen just that quickly?
Set. That was so fast too. But then again, I think a lot of this had to do. There was a nice DBZ right there, but
yeah.
but